here's this prompt. Now, the descriptors that are in here for what I submitted, this is literally what I submitted to the AI engine. You're actually seeing a live chat. And you'll see in that first section that's been highlighted, I've gotten to specifics where if I talked about an onboarding process without a date specification, the first time I did this, because I did test it, I got a very complex onboarding process that honestly would take 90 days to 6 months. And I even asked the AI, it's like, hey, this, how long do you think this take? Your onboarding could get completed in 6 months. Well, we averaged 30 days. And so clearly I didn't give it enough direction about how to make an improved process here. So we gave it some time constraints. And then you see on the bottom, I'm always concerned, and you should be as well, about the authentic sources, the original sources that are being used to come up with this information. So in this example, I just picked two: Harvard Business Review, Project Management Institute. Both of those tend to be ones I follow or read, and they could be others. But I didn't want it just to pick things off the public web that could have been any, here's this practitioner and they've got all these blog posts about it. And so, Copilot pulls those and says, oh, here's how you should do this. I wanted to know that this information came from reliable sources. And again, this is something that you teach to your staff. Like, they don't have to be academic researchers to be able to have decent sources. But I do, and this is something you can think about in your own policies, I do tell my staff that I expect them to be able to back up the sources that they have. So if they're learning about something and they just assume that ChatGPT is right, but they never actually linked to the source that ChatGPT gave them and read it, I'm going to hold them accountable for that, right? It's really important that we instill this sense of information being valid, and that it still takes someone to validate the information in the context was useful. It's good. I scanned it. Yeah, it seemed to all align well. So just mentioning the sources isn't good enough. When you go to coach people, you actually get them to go to look at that.